Jolene Brown here. I'm a professional speaker, family business consultant, and oh yes, I am also a real Farmer Brown. I am so excited to be zooming your way virtually on January the 26th for Ag Risk Solutions Business of Farming Winter Webinar Series. I'm going to share with you the webinar, If We Huff and We Puff, Will We Blow Your House Down? So yes, my friends, we're going back home and we're going to talk family business. So I have a question for you. How many of you currently are in business with a family member or someday you'd like to bring one in? And how many of you wish you weren't? Oh no, you've taught me there's nothing better or worse than working with family genetics. But you've also taught me that if you truly love and honor that family of yours, you've got to do the business right. So I want to take you to the hundreds of kitchen tables of families just like yours who've asked me to help them fix or grow or transition their business. And believe me, they have taught me what works and what doesn't. So you're going to hear things like, well, a conversation is not a contract. Oh, did you know that people in family business lie? Now, they may not mean to, but gosh darn it, they say the same thing over and over again and don't do the work to assure it will happen. They say things like, work hard, someday this will all be yours. Or, yeah, I'm going to retire. And then there is that dreaded, oh, you don't have to worry about your brothers and sisters. They've got their jobs. They're not interested in the business. Now that's true until you're dead. Then everybody becomes very interested in the assets of the business. So by the time you are done with this webinar, you will clearly understand that if things are not in writing, things do not exist. And we're going to talk about what those things need to be. We also have to increase good communication skills. And you know, I am just like you. The more I have to communicate with family members, the more I like cows. Because if I don't like that old biddy, I'm going to send her to market. It doesn't work so good with moms or dads or sisters or brothers or aunts or uncles or cousins. Well, communication is the bloodstream of the business. So many of us are superior at production. We get better at working with the people. We have to deal with those important issues of fair and equal, earned sweat equity, in-laws or outlaws, and the fact that being part of a family business is not a birthright. Then we have to pause to applaud all that we have done. Now think about that. You've worked so hard to build up this business. You've worked hard to keep the family working well together, and you want that legacy to continue. Well, if you want that done, you better learn from that third little pig, because his house did not get blown down. Instead, he put in one brick at a time with mortar in between to withstand the test of times. You know, I've been at this over 30 years, and I have learned that you better have that mortar in place, which is your attorney, your accountant, your financial planner. And then you better find out what those bricks are so that the legacy might continue. I want you to honor your family and do the business right. My intent is that the content of this webinar will help you increase your productivity, your profitability, your peace of mind, and I would like us all to sit together happily at a holiday table. So please sign up for this webinar. Have all generations of your family business in at the same time, because I've learned something. I've learned that when you all hear something, same place, same time, you actually get those bricks in place, you get the mortar started, and the legacy can continue. Then and only then will the land, the legacy, and the people continue. I can't wait to see you for this webinar on January the 26th for Ag Risk Solutions. I'll be sharing If We Huff and We Puff, Will We Blow Your House Down?